Changing the background image on your computer, whether it be Windows 7 or Windows 10, is very simple. Put your pointer on the desktop anywhere into some empty space and then right click once on your mouse. A menu will appear, and if you take the pointer down to personalize and left click once on personalize. This will open up the settings on your computer for personalizing the PC, and we've got background settings here. At the moment we've got this image selected here, and if we put the pointer onto picture just here and left click once, we can select a picture. We can select a solid color if we want. We can also select a slideshow if we want to put more than one image on. We can have a range of images playing if we wanted to. We can have a slideshow of images changing from time to time if you wanted to, but for now we're going to click on picture. And Windows comes with its own built-in pictures. These are the images that are available with Windows 10 on this computer, and these are all very nice. And we can just click through and see some of the images here. And if I just minimize this window here just for a second, we can see that the background has now changed. So just to reiterate, you can click on one of these images here, minimize, take a look at the background, see if you like it. If you want to change it, you can go back and change it by clicking on one of these other pictures here. If you click onto browse, this then allows you to add a picture from your computer. The pictures section of your computer will open up. If you've got a photograph that you want to put on there in particular, you could click onto the photograph and then that will become your background if you choose picture. So you can choose a picture from your own computer if you've got a photograph that you want to use. It does help if the photo is in landscape orientation rather than in a portrait orientation. So you can click on a photograph, choose picture, and then when you close or minimize the window, your picture will be in the background there. So that's one way you can do it. Another thing you can do is you can go to a website on the internet. There are many of them. I'm going to take you to Unsplash, and here you'll find thousands of photographs to use. So type in Unsplash into Google, and then we're going to click on the link at the top, Unsplash, beautiful free images and pictures. And then what we can do is we can search for a photograph. For example, if we wanted to find photographs of mountains, we could type mountains in here, press the enter key. And if there is an image that you like, such as this one here, we can click onto this little arrow here, which means download the photo onto your PC. This website is safe, by the way, but left click once onto downloads. They want you to say thanks and share the link, but if you don't want to do that, you can just click on the cross. And the photo has now been downloaded down here. We can click on the little arrow, click on show in folder, and this will show us which folder on our computer that the photograph's been put into. And at the moment it's in downloads on our computer, but you could put it into pictures if you wanted to. You could drag it over into pictures, but for now we know it's in downloads. So what we can do is close this window down, and we can close down Google now, and we can go back to personalize. And now what we can do is we can click on browse. And on our computer we can go to downloads, which is where we downloaded the photograph to, and we can left click onto this picture to highlight it, click on choose picture, and now if we minimize this window or close it down completely, there's your new background on your computer.